Thank you for listening to the Real Estate Voice podcast. I'm Vernon R.E. Jones, managing broker, owner of Jones Homes. And for over 33 years, we have serviced the 7-county Denver metro area. Well, it's February, so let's touch on some weekly housing trends. Nationally, the number of homes actively for sale increased about 8% year over year. That's from January 2023 to January of 2024. Home prices, our median listing prices, recorded a growth of about 1.5% compared to the same time last year. If you get my newsletters or items that I post on social media, I have said that price acceleration is slowing. And it's slowing considerably. Does it give me reason to be frantic, overwhelmed? Of course not. Again, I always tell people real estate is tied to the labor market. And right now, that labor market remains good. In January, more than half of the 50 metros analyzed by Realtor.com recorded new listings over the previous year, with some of the largest growth happening in Denver, Colorado. We have 21.3% more listings than we had at this time last year. Seattle comes in at number 2 at 20.6. In Miami at 20.2, and at the other end of the spectrum, metros recording listing declines included Chicago down 16.4%, New Orleans down 14.7%, and Philadelphia down 12.9%. Compared to January 2023, the typical home spent about 4 days less on the market. In some spots, the time spent on the market decreased even more, with Las Vegas down 19 days, Phoenix down 14 days, and San Francisco seeing 13 days of less time on the market. The cost of financing the typical home, assuming a 20% down payment, increased by roughly $108. Compared to 1 year earlier, that's about 5.4% increase. With this increase, the required household income to purchase the median priced home went up by $4,300 to $84,000 before accounting for the cost of tax and insurance. However, as interest rates are falling and listing prices growth has remained muted or flatlined, as I have said, the increase in the monthly cost to purchase a home has slowed, down from 6.1% year over year to January's increase of 5.4%. We are seeing increases in inventory, especially gains in newly listed homes for sale, indicating sellers are ready to make more moves. Time in the market has fallen in most areas, signaling that buyers are ready to make offers on these new options. While the drop in mortgage rates since last fall has helped boost buyer purchasing power, rates might not fall as quickly in the months ahead, and the anticipated improvement in affordability may be more uneven. Now, with the Federal Reserve Board stating that they are leaving rates alone for the moment. There was a prediction by a lot of economists that the mortgage interest rate was potentially going to drop in March, or a rate cut by the Fed. That rate cut has been put on hold momentarily, where more expectations of a rate cut in May being more prominent. However, the interest rate being under 7 is good, considering we're at 8 on the way to 9 not too long ago. I would pretty much have people to say, well, rates are going down, let me make a move now. Do not try to guess or buy when the interest rates are down, because that's like playing with the stock market. It's really not a good strategy in purchasing a home. If you're ready to buy and we get you pre-qualified, don't hesitate, because I can't guarantee, nor do economists across the board can tell you that mortgage rates are going to stay below 7%. The economy is something we all try to predict in the industry, but you can't never predict it 100%. However, I will tell you this: if you have any questions regarding your particular situation, feel free to give me a call at 303-359-8218. Again, because every situation is different. Thank you for listening to the Real Estate Voice podcast. And as always, please be safe.